Hello and welcome to Launch Hour on VO Ultimate FM. It's Christmas Eve and I can smell Christmas already. In fact, I'm already celebrating my Christmas. So,
Yes.
so let's not go there. My name is Mercy Kata, your host for the program, and I have with me my beautiful co-host. How are you now?
Good morning. My name is Alabida Milola.
Tell me how are you now?
I'm
Can see that
fine.
you're already inside Christmas like
Yes,
this.
Christmas
Like
mode
you
activate.
are 30 December.
I feel like dancing.
Calm down. Put your mind down. All right, do well to join us live on Facebook at Ultimate FM. Like our page to get notified anytime we are live to be part of all our programs. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at Official Ultimate FM and YouTube at Ultimate FM. You can also listen to us live via our website at www.vioradiofm.com. All right, so the gist for today.
That's the
Hot gist, as in the last gist before Christmas Day. You know that kind of Christmas
yes,
Eve gist. You know the way the gist will be
Give
coming
us that
to
one.
you.
Maybe we use that one. Would
It will be coming to you right after the short commercial break. Don't go anywhere.
Yes. It's VO Resort and Event Center. You need some time away from the hustle and bustle of the city to relax, kick back, and have some fun. Time off with family, friends, and that special someone. You have an event and need a beautiful, accommodating space to host your guests? Look no further. VO Resort and Event Center has got your back. With our 1,000-seater hall, restaurant and bar, poolside, gym, tennis courts, golf course, VIP space, kids play courts, alluring bedrooms, and a serene environment to cap it all up. Nothing is left uncovered. VO Resort and Event Center is located at kilometer 36 Ishara, Agoiwoye Road, Ishara Remo, Ogun State. Telephone 081-687-09103, 090-416-26640, and 091-374-23830. With VO Resort and Event Center, you've made the right choice.
You're listening to the best radio station on the planet. The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
View Radio.
View Radio.
View Radio. View Radio.
View Radio FM. We are the best.
One day, come on, leave this radio for me now. I enjoy this View Radio.
Hey, gida leave him for me for View Radio. Wallahi, me I dey enjoy am for me. Haji ko so na gode.
Hello. Give me the full volume of this FM. I'm enjoying this View Radio.
Yes. It's VO Resort and Event Center. You need some time away from the hustle and bustle of the city to relax, kick back, and have some fun. Time off with family, friends, and that special someone. You have an event and need a beautiful, accommodating space to host your guests? Look no further. VO Resort and Event Center has got your back. With our 1,000-seater hall, restaurant and bar, poolside, gym, tennis courts, golf course, VIP space, kids play courts, alluring bedrooms, and a serene environment to cap it all up. Nothing is left uncovered. VO Resort and Event Center is located at kilometer 36 Ishara, Agoiwoye Road, Ishara Remo, Ogun State. Telephone 081-687-09103, 090-416-26640, and 091-374-23830. With VO Resort and Event Center, you've made the right choice.
All right, welcome back to Launch Hour here on VO Ultimate FM. No time to waste time, straight to the gist of today. So the first gist is about our dearest. She's not my queen, Sha, but she's some people's queen. The wife of the Oni of
Oni
yeah.
Messi. Oni of
Oni.
Ife.
Well, sorry, I'm so sorry to all my Yoruba listeners and viewers. So Queen Naomi. So yesterday she came out to say that she's no longer interested in a marriage. She's leaving, the king and all that. And different reactions have come up. People have been saying, so just like that, after how many years were they married?
3 years.
3 years of marriage.
I thought.
And now she's even the third. This is the third marriage, that is going to be crumbling. And people are asking questions. What is happening? What's happening? Now, she's a prophetess.
Yeah.
And now, media personality Ogbolo now came out to say something. He said, "Be careful the things you say when in high spirits. Those words may come back to haunt you. Which one is my marriage was ordained by God? The next thing, you divorce later. Did God change his mind, or from the start you simply use God's name to make it look good?" That was what he said. And the sister of the queen came out to attack him, saying that he should be very mindful of what he says. He should focus on his redundant career, which is a very wrong statement for her to make in the first place. Even if you want to reply somebody, you are not comfortable with what the person said. The person did not insult your sister in the first place, so why reply the person with an insult? That was very wrong of her. But what I want to understand now is, I want to ask this simple question. The fact that a marriage was ordained by God, does it mean that the marriage cannot crumble? That is the angle I want to come from, because I do not 100%. People came out when he made this post. People were saying, yes, it's true. A lot of times people use God's name in vain. Quite all right. I don't disagree with that fact. She's a prophetess, no doubt. But then she might have also said it in high spirits. But then, who knows? God might have also told her, okay, this is going to be your husband. But does it mean that because God ordained something, the thing cannot scatter tomorrow? Damn, I beg. I want you to say something about it.
Well, to me, there's no marriage without challenges.
True.
Even our so-called ministers of
Yes.
God, they have challenges in their
Even the ones that
marriages.
God showed them the
That-
wife in their
yes,
dream.
They have challenges in their marriages.
Yes.
So her saying God revealed that to her, and the marriage is now at the verge of
yes,
crumbling down.
Yeah.
That does not mean maybe she's lying,
Lying,
or not. Though there are a
Some
lot of people.
yes. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. There are a lot of people that do it. A lot of people that lie
That
in
lie.
the name of God ordained my
God
marriage.
ordained
God,
my marriage,
we
which
know
is-
that.
God is not even. You don't even see. God is not even speaking anything to you. Like
God does not even know the person.
Maybe it's the devil.
Yeah, coming to say God said. But then it doesn't still deny the fact
Yeah.
that God ordains some kind of marriage sometimes. But then him coming to say that so did God change his mind?
God
I think that part was not kind of so nice. It wasn't the right thing to say, because nobody knows the mind of God.
Yeah.
And trust me, let me not become a pastor now, but even marriages that have been ordained by God, those are the marriages that the devil fights most, many a
Exactly.
times.
Yes.
So the devil has seen that God is in this marriage, and he tried his possible best. And if both parties are not they don't have wisdom to handle the situations or crisis that comes up in the marriage, they will separate. They will definitely end up getting separated.
That's
So
it,
irrespective of whether God was the one that ordained it in the first place, if they are not strong enough to fight their battles,
If their faith is not that strong.
trust me, they will. And now the thing is, she said the fact that she's a prophetess and him is a king was never a problem in the marriage. We cannot say for sure if it was
For
never a
sure,
problem, because when the whole marriage thing started, there were questions. I myself asked myself, like, how will a
Similar
prophetess
to-
get married
married
to a
to
king?
a
And you know
king.
that this king in
A
particular,
traditional worshipper.
yes, is a traditional king, a very very traditional one. And in fact, there were some rituals that she had to even pass through as a prophetess. And me, I was thinking, is it right for you as a prophetess, to pass
to
through
even
those
go
kind of
into that
yes, you get
marriage in the
so
first place?
I already, in fact, from the very start, I was already thinking, are you sure this marriage is going to last long? Are you sure it's going to? Because their faith is totally different. But she has come forward to say that their religion is not the cause of the problem. She has not told us the cause of the problem.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely still think that religion was one of the causes, Udami, if you ask me.
Exactly.
If you ask me.
Yes.
Because there are some things that she will not want to do.
She would not want to do.
That he will want her to do.
Yeah.
There are some things also that she would want him to do,
that
that he will say, no, I'm
no,
a tradition, I
do
cannot
that.
do it. So that kind of thing, misunderstanding will definitely arise one way or the other. So we cannot absolutely say that religion is, striked out, that it's not one of the causes. But whatever the cause may be, what I would say is, in fact, this story is becoming interesting because immediately she made that post on Instagram, the PA.
That is what I want to say. Because I'm seeing another thing again, that we are probably possible hacking of Olori Naomi's Instagram page.
Wow.
Over claiming of a marriage.
Wow.
So on
Wow.
So that was what I want to say now. That now, and exactly, I saw that on Punch. So I don't know what's going on.
So the PA has come out to say that, not happy, the PA to the king has come out to say that it's a lie, that they are not separated.
No.
So who are we going to believe now?
Let's hold on.
Who exactly are we going to believe? Because she came out to say, oh, I'm no longer. In fact, the post was a very long one, and anybody that sees it will know that this woman said this thing from a place of a broken heart. That kind of thing. So the PA now coming after a couple of hours, it was still that same day, came out to say, well, we don't know anything of such. Who is lying, please? Who is not telling the truth? Who is fooling who? Please, maybe we'll know the full gist later. We are here for the gist. We are here for the gist. Let's hold on. All right. Another thing that caught my attention as I was going through Instagram yesterday was, this one is about South African rapper Cassper Nyovest, who challenged a troll and defeated him in the boxing ring.
Wow.
So when I saw this thing and I was reading comments, Nigerians were like, we need this in Nigeria. We need this in Nigeria. We need this. But truth be told, we need it in Nigeria. He beats this guy. He beats him to. If the guy sees him, if he sees him another day on the road, he will pass on. He will run. And this is just a factual and realistic picture of how these online bullies are. Yes. So they come online and they say all sort of things about you, but
they will even tell you that I'm in my house. Come and fight me.
Okay, now we are now in the boxing ring, sir. Let us do it. Show who has power. And the guy could not do anything. I watched the video. I was just laughing. I was like, you can imagine. We really need something like this, but Nigerians that are very angry, if they bring that into Nigerian celebrities will keep people in the name of fight too.
Yes.
Hey, let me not call names. People that their name starts with J. Some people that their name starts with J. If they enter boxing ring, actor that their name starts with J.
But they did not kill them. What's the corner? He gave him
small. And now that one is because it's not a real fight. If it's a real fight, they would have finished that guy's eye and nose and mouth. So
I mean, by now we not be commenting on
exactly on anything is on social media. So people that their name start with J, please, if you know you're an online bully, avoid them, because they will tell you that let us meet in so place and fight. I'm very sure you'll not be able to fight them. So please avoid people that their name starts with G. That is just my candid advice to you. All right, more gist will be coming to you right after this short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Yes. It's VO Resort and Event Center. You need some time away from the hustle and bustle of the city to relax, kick back, and have some fun. Time off with family, friends, and that special someone. You have an event and need a beautiful, accommodating space to host your guests? Look no further. VO Resort and Event Center has got your back. With our 1,000-seater hall, restaurant and bar, poolside, gym, tennis courts, golf course, VIP space, kids play courts, alluring bedrooms, and a serene environment to capital of, nothing is left uncovered. VO Resort and Event Center is located at kilometer 36 Ishara, Agoiwoye Road, Ishara Remo, Ogun State. Telephone 081-687-09103, 090-416-26640, and 091-374-23830. With VO Resort and Event Center, you've made the right choice.
You're listening to the best radio station on the planet. The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
View Radio.
View Radio.
View Radio.
You radio.
View Radio FM. We are the best.
One day, come on, leave this radio for me now. I enjoy this view radio.
Hey, gida leave him for me for pure radio. Like me, I enjoy him for me. Haji go na gode.
Hello. Give me the full volume of this FM. I'm enjoying this View Radio.
Yes. It's VO Resort and Event Center. Do you need some time away from the hustle and bustle of the city to relax, kick back, and have some fun? Time off with family, friends, and that special someone. You have an event and need a beautiful, accommodating space to host your guests? Look no further. VO Resort and Event Center has got your back. With our 1,000-seater hall, restaurant and bar, poolside, gym, tennis courts, golf course, VIP space, kids play courts, alluring bedrooms, and a serene environment to cap it all up, nothing is left uncovered. VO Resort and Event Center is located at kilometer 36 Ishara, Agoiwoye Road, Ishara Remo, Ogun State. Telephone 081-687-09103, 090-416-26640, and 091-374-23830. With VO Resort and Event Center, you've made the right choice.
Alright, welcome back to Launch Hour on VO Ultimate FM. Don't forget to join us live on Facebook at Ultimate FM and like our page to get notified anytime we're live to be part of all our programs. Alright, Dami.
Yeah.
What's that gist, that hot gist that you have for us on this beautiful Christmas Eve?
Well, this one is just like a motivation. This is coming from Pastor Felix Adejumo. Don't let anyone's success on social media threaten you in 2022. In real life, you may be more successful than them.
True.
Very true.
Very true. Very on point.
Very true.
On point.
Because you see a lot of people snapping in in another person's car or flaunting someone's house, someone's apartment that is not
Their own.
Then you that maybe you have a you've already built a 1-bedroom flat apartment, you be
You
like
start killing
start
yourself.
killing yourself.
Please,
on-
let's it end in this 2021. Let's not take that those characters, those habits. Let's not take them to
2022.
2022.
Exactly.
Please, 2022
We are
is a
begging.
new year, a fresh year at that. A year. Let me keep quiet. But then,
Pastor Mrs.
but then let it end in 2021. That's just what you said,
Yeah.
and I couldn't agree more with what Pastor Felix Adejumo has said.
Exactly, because some live on social media, as we have been saying it, are not real.
At all.
Are not real, because you might see them flaunting cash. now you hear what we said last week. Now they are now borrowing money from Bureau de change. So after
300,000 for 3 million.
after the whole show off, they will
They will return the money back.
Then you will now be killing yourself. See this girl, this
I
girl that is
wish.
spraying.
I wish.
I wish I had this. And you are even better than them.
Them, of course.
Exactly. So let 2022 be a new year,
So, of course.
a new beginning.
A new beginning, please. A new
A
beginning.
new beginning. Don't look down on yourself.
At all. Don't
Then
put yourself under pressure. Do
unnecessary
not. In this
pressure.
2022, your health is very
It
important.
matters. It matters a lot.
Yeah.
And From Katrina.
I don't. Talk first. Don't talk first.
Okay, because me, I don't even understand that, Sha. But maybe Mercy, you will understand.
Okay.
2 days ago, she celebrated 6 years of her marriage. Then, I thought she's a single mom. Oh, she told her that she's a divorcee. But now then what she even wrote, it was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
She said, "Believe me, marriages are never perfect. This stage of my life, I would rather be single with no kids. But then again, will I be happy? What life would that be? I'm guessing empty." So, at first, you said you would rather be single
with no kids.
kids.
Now
Then-
you are saying if you are single with no kids,
With no
it will
kids,
be
It
empty.
will be empty.
Then what exactly do you
That's
want,
not even
madam?
where I'm going. That's not where I'm going. So a lot of people are starting commenting and their comment, and they were asking her, "Madam, I thought you are not married." Then yesterday she said, "Why other people? I don't want to go through that trash. I don't want to go through the message because I know my listener will not want to read it." So blah blah blah. She said, why others were giving themselves when they were using Panadol on her own headache. She and her husband,
They are chilling.
They are chilling.
They are flexing. They are living the
living a life.
Well, all I will say about Katrina is, if you are someone that takes Katrina serious at this time, that means maybe you too, you are not serious.
You are not serious.
Because you see this lady called Katrina, she's all here for the clout and for the cruise. That is what I see about her. So now she just wants her name to be on your mouth every single time. She wants people to make comments about her life. She wants people to say things about her. And if she notices that for a week nobody has said Katrina, trust me, next week she will do something that will make people to say Katrina. She just likes it when her name is trending, and that is where some Nigerians fail to know that she's actually feeding on their desperation to talk.
Exactly. That's what I want
The
to
day
say.
Nigerians stop commenting, the day people stop talking about her every action, trust me, she's going to become infamous. Because she doesn't have one tangible business that people know her for. She doesn't have, that kind of thing.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
the only thing that she actually thrives on is clout. So the day that people stop talking about Katrina, that is the day that she will become very infamous. But Nigerians do not know that. So at every time she posts this kind of thing on social media, you will see the comment section will be so full. People will be talking about Katrina here and there, Katrina this, Katrina that, Katrina. But what exactly is the essence of that? What exactly? A lot of times I don't even relate so much with her post, because the kind of things she say most times don't even make sense. So what did she even say?
You just watch.
You always just want to talk. That's just my take. You always just want to talk. Any other gist for us, Danny?
No, let's go to.
All right. Before we close that chapter, I just want to announce to you all that our brother. You know that me. I don't know why. I just kind of took a special liking for this guy. I don't know why. Our brother Portable. Yes, our Zazu. He has officially bought a car. And we cannot help but celebrate with him in this period. It's Christmas Eve, and his fans decided to gift him with, a car. And I'm so happy with the way. Yeah, I'm happy with the way Nigerians are supporting this guy, regardless of the fact that even if the song I cannot actually relate with the song.
Now you but those
that understand, they can vibe with it. But it just shows that sometimes when you are genuine, this guy is actually he just wants to be famous. He just wants to make money. He just wants to get himself out of the ghetto, and Nigerians are helping him out with that. So Nigerians still have very good hearts, regardless of the way we can be, but we still have good hearts, basically. All right, so that is it on the G segment. So another segment will be coming to you right after this short commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Yes. It's VO Resort and Event Center. Do you need some time away from the hustle and bustle of the city to relax, kick back, and have some fun, time off with family, friends, and that special someone. You have an event and need a beautiful accommodating space to host your guests? Look no further. Rio Resort and Event Center has got your back. With our 1,000-seater hall, restaurant and bar, poolside, gym, tennis courts, golf course, VIP space, kids play courts, alluring bedrooms, and a serene environment to cap it all up, nothing is left uncovered. Rio Resort and Event Center is located at kilometer 36 Ishara, Agoiwoye Road, Ishara Remo, Ogun State. Telephone 081 687 09103, 090 416 26640, and 091 374 23830. With VO Resort and Event Center, you've made the right choice.
You're listening to the best radio station on the planet. The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
View Radio.
Vio Radio.
View Radio. View Radio.
Vio Radio FM. We are the best.
One day, come on, leave this radio for me now. I dey enjoy this View Radio.
Hey, gida leave him for me for View Radio. Wallahi, me I dey enjoy am for me. Haji ko na gode.
Hello. Give me the full volume of this FM. I'm enjoying this View Radio.
Yes. It's VO Resort and Event Center. Do you need some time away from the hustle and bustle of the city to relax, kick back, and have some fun? Time off with family, friends, and that special someone. You have an event and need a beautiful accommodating space to host your guests? Look no further. VO Resort and Event Center has got your back. With our 1,000-seater hall, restaurant and bar, poolside, gym, tennis courts, golf course, VIP space, kids play courts, alluring bedrooms, and a serene environment to cap it all up, nothing is left uncovered. VO Resort and Event Center is located at kilometer 36 Ishara, Agoiwoye Road, Ishara Remo, Ogun State. Telephone 081 687 09103, 090 416 26640, and 091 374 23830. With VO Resort and Event Center, you've made the right choice.
Alright, welcome back to Lunch Hour here on VO Ultimate FM. So before we was on the break, we're giving you our very last gist before we wrap up, before Christmas. So we thought to give you a quick advice. 2022 is coming. Let me arrange my glasses. 2022 is coming. I know in this 2021, a lot of people were not having the right eating habits. When I mean eating habits, I mean healthy eating habits. So you wake up in the morning. In fact, as I'm talking to myself. You wake up in the morning. You don't even take anything. You don't even take anything as breakfast, even as little as tea.
Very important.
Yes, even as little as tea. You just wake up, jump up, and you have gone to bed. You have gone to work. And sometimes you stay at work till like 10, 11, you wouldn't even eat anything, and you eat lunch. You probably eat lunch when you're supposed to eat lunch by like 12, 1. You take lunch by like 2, 3. And sometimes you might be filled, and when you get back home, instead of you to eat dinner, you just hit the bed and you sleep. Those eating habits were not healthy at all. And then many a times we end up eating junk because we cannot either cook or we cannot. A lot of things that we did in 2021 that we should not take into 2022. So out of the kindness of our hearts, we thought, why not, advise our listeners and viewers on, some eating habits that they can take into 2022 that are healthy, some eating habit that they can start practicing in 2022 that will not only make you healthy but will also make you look fresh, and keep you away from the hospital a lot. So that means, should I go first or you want to start?
Okay, let me start with this. Yeah, at first, breakfast is very,
If I were to start out, I started with that as well.
very important.
Important. I
Very
beg you.
important.
I beg you.
I'm guilty of that.
Me too. I'm
Because
very guilty
I
of that.
promise, as I'm going into 2022,
I will change.
This one will change. So, likewise, we want you, all our viewers out there, to also change that habit. It's very wrong
True.
to go out without even
Eating breakfast.
eating breakfast.
Even as little as drinking a cup of
A cup of
coffee, a cup of tea is something. At least you put something in your stomach instead of just going out,
Going
you know,
out
with an empty
an
stomach.
empty
So number one, like Dami has said, make sure you do not skip breakfast. Number two, in 2022, please pay attention to your food. When I say pay attention to your food, I don't mean the kind of food you eat, but when you are eating, pay attention to that food you are eating. A lot of times, because we are busy, you just see
You be
somebody,
chatting.
you be chatting,
Or you be
walking,
on call.
you be typing, and you are eating. With that kind of food, do you know that most times you don't even get filled with eating that kind of food?
Yes,
You just eat.
exactly.
You just eat. In 2022, please make sure. And most times, you know what causes this? It's because of lack of proper planning and because you have not arranged your timetable.
Timing.
You
yeah.
get, so you should take out at least 10-15 minutes off your work day to say, okay, I'm going to eat this particular time. So when you are eating, you know that you are not doing anything
doing
aside eating.
Focus on your
You are focusing on your food. Even when you're at home, make sure you are not doing any other thing aside eating at that particular time you say you are going to eat. Because when you start doing other things, you get distracted. And trust me, that food is not going to do the job that it's supposed to do. You are just going to put something in your stomach, but then you didn't actually eat. You just put something in your stomach. So let's make sure we eat right in 2022. That mean any other thing?
Then, water. Drinking of water is very important. It's very important and it's very healthy because you see a lot of people, you see them eating without they will not even bother to put water by their side, which is very
I'm
wrong.
guilty of that.
Which is very wrong. Then now we say balanced diet. Make sure you but we are in Nigeria. Though yes. Make sure
Yeah, you can,
have,
even if you are in Nigeria, you can still eat a balanced
because
diet.
you see a lot of people will tell you that food we even have in Nigeria.
You eat rice.
You eat
garri,
rice.
you eat
You
but
eat
then
yam.
we forget that sometimes even the ingredients we use to cook this
it
particular
matters
food,
a
they
lot.
contain some nutrients. So sometimes don't just use the regular spices that you might use other things, use vegetables, use some things to garnish it. All those things make the food balanced. So even if you are eating rice, you can add a little bit of carrots.
Let's eat a much vegetable. Let's
Yeah.
eat much of vegetable. It's very
in
healthy.
2022, don't be doing all those bush lifestyle that you say, me, I can't eat this, I can't eat this, I can't eat this. Try new food. As I'm talking, it seems like I'm talking to myself because I'm very, very guilty of this. See me, if I don't know, if I've not seen the food before, and you tell me, this is nice,
For me.
I'll tell you I'm not eating it. That's just me. But then in 2022, I'll change. I promise myself I'll change. I will try new food because we keep telling ourselves that there's no food, but there are a lot of foods in Nigeria. We don't just have rice, beans, garri, pounded yam, fufu. We have so many variety in Nigeria.
Of food.
In fact, every culture has their food.
That's what I want to say. Exactly.
And they don't just have one. They have like 5, 6. So do you know how many tribes we have in Nigeria? So every tribe, every culture has their food. But it's just that a lot of times we are scared of trying new things just because we have not tried it before and we don't know how it will taste. But then when we try it, that is the only time we'll know if it tastes good or bad. So let's try new food in 2022.
It's very important.
Very, very important. Then in 2022, even as you eat slower. I know a lot of people that eat like somebody is pursuing them.
Before 2 minutes, they are done.
No. You be looking. Damn, did you eat?
It'd be like,
Did you eat?
am I dreaming?
Did you? So now in 2022, please make sure you eat. It's a very healthy eating habit. Trust me, because when you rush your food too much, you can even choke on the food.
Yes.
You can even choke on the food, and it doesn't look nice to people around you when you eat so fast. So eat slower. Take your time to eat your food. Another thing is cook more. in 2022. Don't eat biscuits and sweets and
Depend on
indomie
junks,
and
junk food.
instant noodles. 2 minutes,
It's done.
you are done. You're ready to eat. I'm not saying eating noodles is 100% bad. There are sometimes
But
that
taking it
but
every
then
time.
make sure you eat more real food. When I mean real food, cook more. I know that a lot of people, especially those that are single, they are busy. You just wake up in the morning and you just feel like, oh, let me just take this, let me just take this. So many a times you don't even want to cook. Sometimes you just go to one fast food restaurant and take meat pie, take pizza, take this, take that. But sometimes just make sure you cook at home. It makes you healthier. Dami, do you have any other one?
Yeah, and let's reduce the intake of sugar. The intake
True.
of sugar. Let's try and reduce the intake of our sugar, because it's the harm it does to our body is
It's more than the good.
It's more than the good.
True.
So
Very
let's
true.
reduce
The intake of sugar.
sugar.
Very true. Another thing is never let yourself become hungry before you eat.
Don't starve yourself. It's very
Do
important.
not starve yourself. So until your stomach starts making that noise,
That's when you remember.
That's when you remember. Oh, I've not eaten. No. Do you know that there are some people that even forget that they have not eaten
Exactly.
until they start feeling very hungry and weak? That's when you start
you-
saying, "Oh, I want to eat." Do not do that in 2022. I feel like I shouldn't be saying this
You don't
because
feel
I'm
like we are
very
talking-
guilty.
Both of us, you are talking to ourselves.
I'm very guilty of this until I'm almost dying, until I start feeling dizzy. That's when I remember that, oh, I've not eaten and I have to eat. Let's not take that habit to 2022. In 2022, make sure you eat at the particular time you're supposed to eat, not until you start starving, until you start getting hungry, your stomach start making that growling noise. That's when you remember that, oh, you have not eaten. Do not do that. Eat at the right time.
Eat at the right time. Eat, not just eat, healthy food.
Healthy, very, very healthy food. Yeah. All right. So away from that eating habit in 2022, we have not entered 2022. We still have few days till the year comes to an end, and in these few days, there's going to be a whole lot of celebration. People are going to celebrate to stupor. There's going to be a whole lot of people are going to go to people's houses to eat fried rice, chicken, jollof rice, this and
Just
that.
taking it.
Yes, so drink a whole lot of Fanta and Coke.
We do.
So there's going to be a lot of eating and drinking, in these last few days before the year comes to an end. Starting from today, not even tomorrow.
Today.
People are going to start the celebration today. So now we thought, while we are telling you of good eating habits to take into 2022, why not tell you about some table manners? I know we do table manners in school, but then we must always re-emphasize it, because even sometimes we as adults, we forget.
Yes,
We forget our
exactly.
table manners. So why not re-emphasize the table manners? Even as we celebrate, you are going to someone's house to eat. There are some things you should not do. There are some things you should do. That kind of thing. So here are some table manners, some table etiquette that you should take, while you go for your celebration. Christmas, New Year, whatever, Boxing Day. These are some table manners that you should have at the back of your mind. Whether you are visiting someone, or you are hosting people in your house, or you are going out to a nice restaurant to eat, these are some table manners that you should have in mind. One of them is that you should chew with your mouth closed.
It's very important.
Look, I know that these
But wait,
things are regular things that everybody should know, but there are still some people that chew with their mouth open. Let's not
Mercy.
lie.
Let me try it. How will you be Gia?
There are people that do it, Dami.
Wow.
There are people that chew with their mouth open. So you just, in fact, sometimes they eat and the food even spills out of their mouth.
Exactly, because what will you be chewing while your mouth is open?
Yeah, the food will definitely fall off your mouth. So now, if you're going to someone's house, even if you are eating in your house, I know that jollof rice and fried rice is very delicious, no doubt, it's very delicious. But please, do not chew with your mouth open. Take it slowly. Eat with your mouth closed. That is one. Dami, do you have any other one?
And you keep your phones away from the table. It's very important. Like Messi said earlier, while we be eating and be chatting as well, It's not healthy.
It's not healthy at
It's
all.
not
And
healthy.
it's a bad table
bad
manner.
table manner.
Very, very
It's a
bad.
table
Especially
manner.
when you are eating on the table with people.
With people.
And you are, chatting on your
Chatting
phone,
on the phone.
texting and all that. Wait until you finish eating before you do that. So keep your phone off the table. That's just it. And then another one is wait until you're done chewing to sip or swallow a drink. So you are eating rice and you want to take that drink immediately.
This is funny, Messi.
Calm
Seen this
down.
incident where someone wants to drink water. Then maybe the person is chewing rice. Then there's not how you take the water or the drink. That what is it called in your mouth? We definitely fell inside the drink.
Oh, don't say
So
it
it's-
again, Gabby. But then some people do it. Some people do it. So you are eating and you are drinking at the same
the
time.
same
Why
time.
not finish what is in your mouth before you take a drink? So please don't do it. I know that a lot of people do it, but then even as we celebrate Christmas and New Year, make sure that when you are eating, do not drink at the same time. Wait until you're done chewing before you sip a drink. Another one is make sure you eat slowly.
It's very important.
Don't eat faster than people you are eating with. So you went out with your friends to eat, to celebrate, and before any other person finishes, you have finished. In fact, you have cleaned your plate like nothing was even there before. Then the rest of us, what will happen? What will happen to us?
And you should be looking
I
at
will beg. I will beg. I will
Oh, yeah,
beg
give
you,
me more.
I will give you. But then it's a very, very bad table manner, very bad table etiquette. Do not, eat too fast that the people that you're eating with. It's not a crime if you finish before another person, but make sure that you are not rushing the food and everybody is wondering, are you so hungry? Are you so hungry? Even if you're, this just brought to mind how we usually on Christmas Day, we will not eat till like maybe 1 o'clock or 12 just because we are cooking fried rice and chicken from morning and nobody will eat anything. No, we'll keep ourselves hungry to make sure that we eat that fried rice.
but yeah, I don't know. Me, I don't really eat like that because you're the one that you have been doing the cooking. Then to even take
It's
this thing will be very difficult.
True.
But let's try.
Let's try
and
our
eat
very
something.
possible best. And then another thing is never lick your spoon. Never ever lick your spoon or plate after eating. See, that egusi soup is sweet. I know.
Yes.
That eforiro is sweet. I know that stew is delicious, but please resist the urge
To lick.
to lick your spoon
Thou shalt not lick
or
the
your
spoon
plate. I beg
and
you.
the plate.
I beg you. It doesn't look good at all. It doesn't even make you look like someone that is well cultured. You just look like you came from, let me not say anything. Damn me. Let me keep quiet. But please make sure you resist the urge to lick your spoon or your plate this season, even as you celebrate. Which other one do you have, Dami?
They use the utensils correctly.
Yeah, the utensils. True. Make sure you use your utensils correctly. If you are using cutlery, that is fork and knife. I'm not a cutlery person, but even if you are not using cutlery, still use the utensils.
Spoon, you use it very well.
Yeah, true.
In a polite
Very, very true. Very, very true. All right, that was it on eating etiquette, table manners this afternoon on the lunch hour on VO Ultimate FM. And that brings us to the end of the program this afternoon. I'm so happy.
Christmas.
Dami, I think you feel like singing Christmas song for our...
Oh yeah, now let's Feliz Navidad.
It's not me and you. I'm not going to follow you
yeah,
for this
now,
Feliz Navidad.
Messi.
No, there's no keyboard and drum. I can't sing without a keyboard and they do.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you
A Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yep. I wanna wish you a Merry.
That means okay.
Hey,
That means
I wanna
okay.
wish you a Merry Christmas.
That means so happy today.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
All right, that was it.
Have a lovely Christmas celebration
and Happy New Year.
we love you.
We love you. Bye.